Good morning and welcome back. Before we continue, don't forget to press subscribe so you will not miss any lesson. Right, so yesterday we already learned about light, reflection, diffraction, and dispersion. Now we will go into the last part of the chapter, which is colors. I'm sure you already learned about colors in art, but in science we also have colors. This made from the light, so it calls as light color diagram. Each color is made up from different wavelength. We already know about the spectrum of light, and if you look at this light color diagram, there are two colors that are not in the spectrum. That is magenta and also cyan. The wavelength of cyan light is in between green light and also blue light. That is from 490 nanometers until 520 nanometers. For magenta, do you know that there is no wavelength of light that makes magenta? Why? Because magenta is made from two components of light. The two components are at opposite ends of the visible spectrum of light, so they have different wavelength. Now let's move on to the primary colors. What is primary colors? Primary colors is the three colors of light that can be mixed to produce white light. So they are red light, green light, and also blue light. Then two colors that produce white when added together are called as complementary or secondary color. We have three secondary colors, that is cyan, magenta, and yellow. Okay, now we move on to the filters. Filters of light will absorb certain colors from white light and transmit others, and it will creating color light. Example, red filter will absorb all color and will only transmit the red light. Blue filters will absorb all colors but will transmit the blue light, and green filters will absorb all colors and only produce the green light. You got it? So this is the concept of filters. They only transmit the colors which is having the same wavelength as the filters itself. Okay? If you don't have questions, now we will go to the next example. This is white light, which consists of red light, blue light, and green light, and in front we have the magenta filter. Do you know that magenta is consists of blue and red light? Okay, so because of it having magenta filters here, its filter only produce the blue and red light, which is combined as the magenta light, and the filter will absorb the green light. Right, so now we have two filters. We have yellow filters and also magenta filter. The yellow filter will absorb blue light because yellow is consists of red and also green. Then red and green will transmit, and they having magenta filter in front. So the magenta filter will absorb the green light and only transmit the red light. Okay, now we'll move to the real experiment. This is your experiment about photosynthesis, but do you know that we are using the filters during the experiment? So white light that are produced by your phone at that time will be transmitted through different colors of filters. Okay, so we have cyan filter here, so it will produce cyan light. Now white light is transmitted through the red filter, and the light will only red light. Here is the purple filter, so the output of the filters is purple light. How about this? This is white light, transmit through the green filter, will produce green light. Then we are having white light and also yellow filter, so it's only yellow light that will comes here. This is the same. yellow light. Here is the green light again. Then the theme is changing the filter into yellow. Lastly, we have cyan light again. Right, so that is much easier, right, for you to understand about colors and filters. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you understand the explanation. Stay safe and stay healthy.